How you guys doing? Yeah? Who's getting day drunk? Alright, who's getting night drunk? Okay. Just quick round of applause. Who here needs to make like just a ton of major life changes and they'll be fine? Alright, good for you guys, good for you guys. Since we can't use plastic straws anymore, I've just been choking turtles with my bare hands. I just started microdosing. If you guys don't know what that is, yeah, that guy knows. Alright. For the rest of you, microdosing is when you take like a small amount of drugs so that you can do them at work. I feel like people in Rhino like their job too much, eh? I love gardening. Any gardening fans in the house? Yes, I love gardening. Over the years, I've developed lots of tricks to keep like a thriving, healthy garden. One thing you can do is you can actually put eggshells on the soil, and that will give your plants calcium. It also works as a warning to the birds. Alright, you guys don't like abortion jokes? Are you just filming my whole set? Why? It's kind of weird. Okay. That's that I am basically convinced I'm a man. Alright. That's a pro-trans joke, just saying. What else? I've been trying to date. I'm really bad at it. I think you guys can tell, like, just by looking at me how it's going. Like, every single guy I date just basically looks like a cigarette who vapes. It's sweet. I just went on a date with a guy who got fired from 3 separate bowling alleys. Yeah, he doesn't live in Rhino. I got in trouble at work the other day. My boss pulled me in the office and he was like, "Look, we're all family here." And I was like, "Oh, so that's why everyone is white?" Yeah, if you're afraid to laugh at that joke, it's okay, we're all family here. Got a little uncomfortable somewhere here, right? Alright. What else? What else is new with me? Well, I love comedy and guys on shows like this. It's the fact that you all come out on a Sunday to a show like this that makes it happen. So thank you. Please give it up for yourselves. It's the best. I love it. I've never loved anything as much as I love comedy. I am going to be honest with you though. It is different being a female comic. Yeah, the truth is that sometimes you do have to suck a few dicks to get ahead. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I love it. I do love comedy. I'm so lucky. My parents are like actually really supportive of my comedy career, which is rare. Like my mom always wants to hear all my jokes. She never likes them. But she does love to hear them. The other day, I told her a joke about having the hips of an 8-year-old boy. And she was like, "I don't like that. What if instead you said you have a beautiful figure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't think that works for comedy, Mom. What if instead I said when I wear a sports bra, I have a beautiful figure for an 8-year-old boy?" "I don't like that. What if instead you said any man would be lucky to have you?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's hilarious. That's so funny." But I don't know about the delivery, you know? But like, I love my mom more than anyone in the entire world. So I compromised, and now I just say, any priest will be lucky to have me. Yeah. Cool, I'm glad. Yeah. You're judging. You're judging. Don't judge. Telling you I have a PhD in physics is just like a snobby way of telling you I'm unemployed. You know, and like being a woman in physics is weird. It's a super male-dominated field, and there was always dudes in my program who were like really worried that I was getting special treatment because I'm a woman, and like it kind of sucked because I was. Like I was the only one who got a lab coat with no pockets.
I don't get it.
That's actually a good measure of who's a good boyfriend in the crowd. Yeah, okay. Some of you aren't very good boyfriends. Having a doctorate is fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, last week I was on a flight to LA and the stewardess was like, is there a doctor on board? And I was like, I'm a doctor. And she was like, this man is dying. And I was like, it's okay, the plane will still weigh the same. All right, you guys ready to get this comedy show going? Yeah, hell yeah. Your first comic, coming to the stage, has a ponytail and a sweet mustache. Everyone, please give it up for Dr. Nick Dean.
Host everybody, rock and roll. I am not a doctor. I just wrote that on the internet, and now people think I'm a doctor. That was okay until COVID. That was a problem, okay? I'd jump into a comment section, people would be like, what's up with the COVID? I'd be like, fuck, I don't know, man. I learned how to juggle, and they were like, you're a real doctor? And I was like, no, I just put DR in front of my name. Fucking relax. I'm just like these guys with the brewery degrees. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, I make beer in my house, and now I sell it to you in this giant warehouse down in Rhino.
Yeah.
Are you trashed? Yeah, what the fuck are you? A little bit?
Getting there.
Yeah? You guys look like you took mushrooms this morning. What happened? Holy shit.
Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah.
It's still kicking, I'll tell you that much. If you haven't been to bed, you're still on them, bud. Alright? I took a few last night. I had fun. It was good. Let me ask you this. Are we partying? We're getting fucked up on a Sunday? Yeah? Are we drinking and driving? Oh, come on. This is a fucking comedy show. We all leave at the same time. They can't get us all. Fuck them. This is it. Rock and roll, all right? I love drinking, dude. I get it from my mom. She was a fucking booze bag growing up, all right? Took my first concert when I was 11 years old. Fucking Nickelback. What? I was 11. How drunk was she? That was also the first time I ever seen a woman flash. It was her. Not very cool. I was like, no, you cannot get on my shoulders. Get out of here. Holy shit. I love my parents, but they're a little weird, you know, a little too open. Like, for instance, I got in trouble one time, and I had to go to timeout in my parents' room, right? I'm probably 12, 13 years old, and I'm thinking, like, no way, I don't deserve to be in timeout. So I decide to go through their room, and try to find, like, a get-out-of-jail-free card, and I found a hockey bag filled with dildos, right? Yeah, right? Terrible. First of all, it's a hockey bag. There's a lot, right? I was surprised. As a kid, I was like, whoa, is this a collection? Holy shit, you know? A wooden one, a rabbit. I was like, is this George Washington dildos? What the fuck is going on? High school, you get hit? First time ever? No, you need your father to do it. For sure. Your dad should be the first person to hit you, and he should be the first penis you ever see, right? Can we agree? You don't want it to be your uncle. That's fucked up, all right? You know that? I remember my dad was my age now when he had me, and I remember looking in the mirror recently, and I go, no shit, there it is again. Check it out, huh? Lean and everything. Holy crap. But he did. He spanked me one time, and it was because, well, there was only 2 times, really, all right? The first time I deserved it. I was outside hanging out with a kid in the neighborhood. I was probably like 10 years old. And he was making fun of me, and I didn't know, you know, he's probably like 12, and I didn't know how to get him back. So the best insult I thought of was, I got a dad, and you don't. Right? Fucking got him. Roasted, right? Holy, he cried. That's the best roast I've ever done in my life. I've never made anybody cry since then. That was awesome. But you know, he told his mom, they told my mom, I got spanked. You know, deservedly, I get it. That was a terrible thing to say to somebody with a dead dad. But the next time I do not, 10 years, I'm hooking up with the wife, it's going great, you know, she's into it, she's like, don't stop, and I'm like, I'll try not to, I'm not a professional, you know what I mean, holy shit. I love you, but you know who you married. And for that, I'm doing the baseball, I'm keeping the ABCs, I'm trying to get my head in the game, and for the first time ever, I looked over and I caught eyes with Cooper, holy shit, you could go forever looking at that dog, dude. And he's staring at me too. He's almost like, bro, you're sweating a lot. You ever pant? You should try panting. I'm already doing doggy style. Back the fuck up, dude. Holy shit. Fucking little animal. I consider him a lucky charm of mine. I was walking him the other day, and I stumbled upon this wallet on the ground, kept it, my wallet now, motherfucker, I don't give a shit. Guy's ID was in it and everything. Very old, conservative-looking man, you know, short white hair. And I only bring that up because he had a handmade coupon for 1 free blowjob in his wallet. What the fuck? How did he hold on to it for so long, dude? I was fired up. I drove home to my wife. I was like, do you accept these? She was like, wrong store. I was like, well, I got his ID. Let's go find his wife. Fuck that, dude. I was fired up. Can you imagine me showing up to your house? Hello, excuse me, hello? He's like, yes. I'm like, I'd like to use this. He's like, she's not home. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. Let's go, dude. Let's ride. But I couldn't stop thinking about this chick, you know? Like I said, I got the photo of the guy. He did not look like he'd have sexy coupons. But the wife, you know, maybe. I do believe in love, opposites attract. So maybe his wife's like a crunchy, hippie, boulder lady, you know, with the crystals and shit, full moon and stuff, and bragging to her friends like, oh my god, he's the best, never uses the coupons. You know, losing her mind. And then finally, 20, 30 years goes by, the relationship's stronger than ever, you know, she's coming home from work, finally retiring. She's like, can you believe it? We never have to work again. He's like, that's what you think, Eleanor. Pulls out a fucking stack of blowjob coupons, dude. He's like, get on your knees, just it's fucking making it rain, man. Yeah. Is that what you do with blowjob coupons? I don't know what those are, you know what I mean? I'm not. 401k, I don't know how that works, you know what I mean? I'm not sure how that goes down. I did,
man, hell yeah, shout out to Cambodia, this bitch. Khan Jr. in this motherfucker, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he was from Laos, right? Alright, anyway. What's up, y'all? 14er, what's up? What's up? What's up? Is this live? No. Is this live? What is this? Is this for you later? You're going like I want to do comedy.
I like to be fun.
Huh?
I like to be fun.
It's for fun?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, blur my face out, you know what I'm saying? And put like a huge 10-inch penis on my penis. I'm dead ass, like for real. Alright. Make it an eggplant emoji. You got that? That's an iPhone or Android?
Android.
Is it Android? You might not got the eggplant emoji. It's fine. It's cool. Damn, there's a lot of white folks in here. Jesus Christ. What y'all do on Sundays? This is what y'all do? Alright. You only got a mountain to hike or nothing? This is nice. My boy got the man bun popping. Hell yeah, bro. Kamsahamnida, not this bitch. What's up?
No, it's not a problem.